This is Jason McCann with Mountain Tactical Company. For the last 13 years, Mountain Tactical has helped an average of 15,000 to 20,000 Tikka shooters build their ultimate Tikka rifle system. Today, we're going to be going over our billet bottom metal upgrade. Why do you need a billet bottom metal on your Tikka T3 or T3x rifle? Well, the factory, in order to save cost and keep the price point of the rifle down, has an injection molded plastic trigger guard and bottom metal. And bottom metal is a little bit of a misnomer when it's made from plastic, but that's what the component is called. And it's not very rigid, it's very flexible, and in cold weather conditions, if you were to drop your rifle, it is more likely to crack than if you have a billet solution. We've been making these billet solutions for approximately 7 years now, and it's been one of the more popular upgrades for our rifle systems. So let's dive in to what it takes to install a billet bottom metal on your favorite T3 or T3x rifle. You're going to need a couple tools. You're going to need a high quality gun caddy to hold your rifle stable while you're working on it. And then you're going to need a torque driver with a T25 Torx bit for the action screws. If you have an older T3 that has slotted action screws, you can put a slotted bit on here, or it might be a good time to upgrade to our T25 action screws. So the first thing you need to do is make sure your rifle is clear and safe. We have a chamber flag in the chamber. We've inspected that. There is no magazine, and we are going to remove our bolt for this installation. In our gun caddy, we're going to flip our rifle upside down, exposing the 2 action screws. Doesn't matter which one you remove first. The front action screw is short. The rear action screw is long. So if you get them mixed up on your workbench while you're working on your rifle, it's an easy way to tell the difference. Pop the plastic out, and you can see this thing is just flexible. I mean, it's not a very robust system. We have our billet bottom metal. Slide it in here. Snap it into place. Drop our front action screw down, our rear action screw down. We just want to engage the threads a little bit. We're not going to torque them down yet, because whenever you remove your action screws, you always want to put your rifle upright, obviously pointed in the safe direction, but downward pressure on the barreled action to make sure you have full engagement with your recoil lug. From there, if you have a synthetic stock, torque it to 45 inch-pounds. If you have a laminate or wood stock, keep it to 35 inch-pounds. But these synthetic stocks and the fiberglass stocks can be torqued to 45 inch-pounds. Test it multiple times, make sure everything's torqued well. And now that you have a more robust trigger guard, a little more room if you're shooting with gloves, significantly safer than a plastic trigger guard in the field. And when we're talking about accuracy in a rifle system, rigidity is one of the most important aspects of making your rifle system accurate. So with this new trigger guard, now you need to go out, get some trigger time.